You don't? Let it go for a couple seconds because I want tape to catch up. Okay. What is your name and year in school?
Courtney Demeter, and I'm in grade 12.
Why did you join the 834 TIP Service Learning Project?
Because I just wanted to get a message out to the community, and I like working with elementary students.
How much time did you invest in the project?
Not too much. They were pretty good about videotaping and being on cue and learning what we wanted them to say quickly.
What was the most challenging part of the project for you?
Them memorizing and not getting freaked out and stressed out because there's a big camera in their face.
And what was the most rewarding part of the project?
Just seeing the kids smile and be excited about it.
Describe a memorable moment of your experience.
They all stood in front of a cow for one of them, and it was really funny.
Run that by me again. What was that?
They all stood in front of a cow. Like, there was a background of a cow at the elementary school, and we had them stand in front of it, and that was really cute.
Is there anything else that you would like to share?
Nope.
Okay, thank you very much. What is your name and your year in school?
I'm Selena Mangan, and I'm a sophomore.
Why did you join the 834 TIPS Service Learning Project?
Just to have something to do after school.
How much time did you invest into the project?
Not that much. It was just the videotaping part. So about an hour-ish.
What was the most challenging part of the project?
Being able to get over there and retape it.
And what was the most rewarding part of the project?
Seeing the finishing product.
Describe a memorable moment of your experience.
Basically just having to walk back over there and retape it, and all the girls being excited or whatever, just to be able to retape it again.
What level did you?
Junior high.
At the junior high. Is there anything else that you would like to share with us?
Nope.
Thank you very much. What is your name and the year in school?
My name is Melissa Grubbs, and I'm a senior.
Why did you join the 834 TIP Service Learning Project?
It just seemed like a good thing to do something to reach out to the youth, and it was just fun in the process.
How much time did you invest into the project?
Not very much, just a little bit, maybe on the initial planning, maybe an hour.
Okay. What was the most challenging part of the project?
I would say just getting started, figuring out what we were going to do.
And what was the most rewarding part?
Definitely the end result, to see that it was done and that it was really good.
Describe a memorable moment of your experience.
That would probably just be seeing the end result and what was done.
Is there anything else that you would like to share with us?
No.
Thank you very much. What is your name and year in school?
My name is Scott Evans, and I'm a senior.
Why did you join the 834 TIPS Service Learning Project?
I joined the 834 TIPS project just to have something extra to do after school. I'd say it's cool just to make, I just like making videos, I guess.
How much time did you invest in the project?
Probably just in editing, probably 4 or 5 hours, and then we filmed it after school one day, and that probably took an hour. So.
Excellent. What was the most challenging part of the project?
Probably just being able to get everyone's schedules together so that we could meet after school.
And what was the most rewarding part?
The final product, just seeing something that you did a lot of, had a part in. It's just neat.
And describe a memorable moment of your experience.
Probably the fake, just everything was faked, acted out in our in our video, and probably the part where one of the girls took a book out of the other girl's hand and shoved it out of her hand, and it looked really funny, like not with the music and stuff. So.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to share?
Nope, that's it.
Thank you very much.
Congrats.
Great. What is your name and you're in school?
I'm Alex Brown, and I'm a senior.
And why did you join the why did you join the 834 Tips Service Learning Project?
Mainly because I didn't have anything else to do, and the list of people who signed up was looking pretty sparse.
How much time did you invest in the project?
Well, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 hours. You know, we had to restart in the middle of it. So.
Okay. What was the most challenging part of the project?
Probably finding out that the footage that had originally been shot for it wouldn't really work, so we had to reshoot it, and then the audio on that didn't work, so had to tweak that a little bit. But.
Okay. What was the most rewarding part of the project?
Getting to go back over to the middle school and see that, you know, looking back on it, it really wasn't quite as intimidating as it was when I thought it was when I was in 7th grade. You know, it used to freak me out, big building.
Describe a memorable moment of your experience.
Probably Mr. Cook not wanting to let us actually shoot this thing. Didn't think we were legit. So.
Is there anything else you would like to share?
Not really.
Okay, thank you very much.
Make the camera go bye-bye.
What is your name and the year in school?
Danielle Stromer, and I'm a senior, 12th grade.
Why did you join the 834 Tips Service Learning Project?
So that I could help get the word out for students who are in trouble and need help.
How much time did you invest in the project?
2 or 3 hours.
Okay. What was the most challenging part of the project?
Finding time to do it.
What was the most rewarding part?
Knowing that if anybody's in trouble, then they're gonna have help now, and they'll have a way to get out of it.
Describe a memorable moment of your experience.
I don't know. It was pretty late at night when we worked on it, so it was pretty all memorable. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to share?
No, I think I'm good.
Very good. Okay. What is your name and you're in school?
I am Kyle Crafton, and I am a junior.
Why did you join the 834 Tips Service Learning Project?
I like to edit stuff, and it seemed like it'd be fun. So, and plus, we need to get those kids safe.
How much time did you invest in the project?
I put some good hours, probably about 4 or 5 nights after school. Not like a couple hours at a time, probably.
Okay.
Just, you know.
Excellent. What was the most challenging part of the project?
I'd have to say the most challenging part, I was trying to edit one day, and Mr. Marine was standing by me, and the light had this little glare on it, and it kept bouncing in my eyes off of his head because it's bald. But besides that, I mean, it really wasn't that hard of a thing to do just because I enjoyed doing it.
5 and 9 p.m.
What was the most
10%
rewarding
of the bills will
I would say the most rewarding part was just the final product. Don't know what people thought of it yet, but it was fun just to see what I did.
I'm going to do the most rewarding part again here. Can you turn off the other television? I don't know how that got turned back on. Okay, what was the most rewarding part for you?
I would say just the final product. I really didn't get to see what the people thought of it yet, but just seeing what I did, accomplishment, working together with other people doing it.
Describe a memorable moment of your experience.
A memorable moment. Well, we had to reshoot it about 4 or 5 times because of the mic thing, so I guess that's memorable.
And is there anything else you would like to share with us?
next year's my senior year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we're ready.
What is your name and position in the school?
I'm Mr. Marine, the broadcast advisor and English teacher at Morrisville High School.
Why did you join the 834 Tips Service Learning Project?
Well, 834 Tips I had never heard of until Mrs. Haynes came to me concerning this project, and to get the word out about 834 Tips, I saw the broadcast program was a very effective way of doing that.
How much time did you invest in the project?
834 Tips, it was split up into 3 groups, and so those 3 groups worked independently of each other, and I'd say altogether they probably spent about 20 hours total among the 3, but any individual one they didn't spend any more than probably 8 hours or so.
What was the most challenging part of the project?
The most challenging was the middle school level. To find the right way of getting the message to them was difficult, and it took a couple of attempts to get that right. It took a couple storyboards, it took a couple times videotaping, but once they got it, that was by far a well done piece of work that accompanied the elementary and the high school versions.
What was the most rewarding part of the project?
Most rewarding part of this project for me was seeing the 3 independent groups doing their own thing and making it work, and it was very thematic. 834 Tips was well covered at the age appropriate level, and for me the most rewarding part as an educator is to make sure that age appropriateness was accomplished, and it was excellent.
Describe a memorable moment of your experience.
Memorable experience. For me, it's looking at the outtakes, and if you look real closely in the high school one where the locker is slamming, you can see the light stand in the background. So the little subtle things like that no one else would really catch, in the raw footage, it's clearly there. So.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
No, I think that'll be all.
Sure.
That looks awesome.